Darren, did you give them any chance before the game of
No,
winning?
and it's not like a pessimistic thing or like pile on the Steelers. It's just two different teams moving in two different directions. And I think we said, well, hey, if anybody could upset the Ravens, it would be the Steelers in Baltimore because of the history. Well, unfortunately, the history for the Steelers has gotten progressively worse while Baltimore's gotten progressively better. And you have a 5-game losing streak going in against a 4-game winning streak. And so, I think it was a matter of time. And arguably, the Ravens have been one of the hottest teams in the NFL. It wasn't a good recipe, and nothing the Steelers showed us against Cincinnati or Kansas City or anything showed us remotely any type of competitiveness in them, right? If they would have lost to Kansas City 29-28 or 29-27 or something, where the Bengals was double overtime or whatever, it would have been something, but it just hasn't looked good. And the thing that really got me, and I don't want to jump too far ahead of what we're doing here tonight, guys, but the thing that really got to me is many Pittsburgh media members yesterday said how they were in the locker room after the game, there was a little bit of jubilation and a sense of relief. No quietness, no sadness like is usually associated when you lose a playoff game or something like that. And I really feel like you saw, and then if you watched any of the media this morning, even NFL teams or former NFL players were saying, look like the Steelers quit. It looked like they kind of quit.
And the media was saying that the players were happy that it was over.
It seemed a couple of them was quoted saying a sense of relief is what they felt in the locker room. Players were chatting, they were kind of whatever, and they were not like hanging their heads. They weren't a quiet sadness. Like when they lost to Jacksonville a couple of years ago, it was just complete silence in that locker room, total disappointment. So that tells you that expectations just weren't there, right? It's like, when my beloved Nittany Lions lost the other day,